Hey everybody, Jerry with LawnShare.net again. Don't know what you guys are experiencing out there with COVID, but it has changed the landscape of the landscape business. I don't know what it's doing to you. I encourage you to jump on the blog and throw in your comments. I think other people would be really interested in what's going on. I mean, besides the tragedy of people dying and what it's done to the world, it does affect business. When it first happened, I thought, well, the employment market would open up. And at least for us here in Pennsylvania, it's done the absolute opposite. Getting employees is now harder than ever. Is it because the government has given unemployment to people long term that really may not deserve it? I don't know. I'm not a politician, nor do I care to be one. But we were lucky in that the work that we do, primarily commercial, industrial, we were able to work through it. So we've not suffered terribly as far as income. And I did apply for the PPP, and I got some. Not life-changing, but I got some. And there's a thread on the blog. I would love to know everybody's experience with PPP and how they're dealing with the paperwork, trying to get that done. I'm still in the middle of it. But yeah, it's been a tough year economically. It's been a tough year economically because we have the work. I just can't get the people. I mean, 0 people. I had to put an ad out there for gig workers and pay them a much higher rate than I normally pay people in order to get the work done. And it's been tough. And my wife and I actually had COVID in April. Luckily, no hospitalizations or intubations, but it was the worst 2 weeks I've ever had in my life. It was horrible. And my wife is what they call a long-termer, a long hauler. It's now October, and she still suffers. It just will not let her go. She has days where she can't get out of bed, and it's tough. She's getting better, but they just don't know anything about this horrible thing. I'm looking forward to going out to dinner again. We don't. You can. I'm looking forward to getting on an airplane again. We won't. Who I feel really bad for are the bars, the restaurants, the hair salons. I mean, they're all like us. They're working hard. I see this summer, I saw most lawn care guys out and about and doing their work. So I'm hoping that at least in your area, you've been able to do that, and it hasn't really affected what's going on with you. But it can't be a day too soon that they get a vaccine and end this thing. This is it's horrible. I hate it. But probably drink more than I normally do, but that's just an excuse. Have a good one.